Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital's Rory Gibson revealed what scenes helped him get to know his castmate better and why. Rory Gibson was thrust directly into the fire on General Hospital when he took on the role of Michael Corinthos after Chad Duell's exit. But he settled into the role seamlessly and has been dealing with not only returning to Port Charles after recovering from severe burns, but also Michael's divorce from Willow. Things are getting worse as Sasha was forced to reveal on the stand that she's pregnant with his baby. Gibson opened up about bringing his version of Michael to life. Gibson chatted with Soap Opera Digest and discussed Michael's situation on the show. He explained that his character is justified in trying to gain full custody of his kids because Willow, Caitlin McMullen, seems to be under Drew's, Cameron Matheson, control. He feels that her pairing with Congressman Cutthroat is a safe situation for his children to be in. The actor has enjoyed getting to know his castmates, especially because the courtroom scenes are a small space in which many of them have had to work together. He felt that being thrust together like that helped him connect with his new co-workers. But while shooting a group gathering like a wedding is a happy occasion, he felt that the intensity in the room was pretty prevalent. And I feel like not being super familiar with everyone yet kind of helped me focus a little bit more. Gibson explained Michael's goal, stating, "The only thing that I feel like Michael was really concerned about was winning. So his dynamic with everyone else in the room doesn't have to be warm and cuddly. And that new coldness that Michael exudes works perfectly for the character, who he considers a man on a mission. It helped me to just be able to lock in on the scene and focus on what was happening in the moment," he remarked, noting that the sequences were both fun and intense. On the other side of those scenes, he felt he'd gotten to know his castmates much better, and is thrilled to see the episodes air. Rory Gibson, known for his portrayal of Noah Newman on The Young and the Restless, may not be a full-time cast member on General Hospital yet, but he recently opened up about an experience on the ABC soap that made his scenes feel strikingly real. In a candid conversation that quickly ignited chatter among soap fans, Gibson revealed that the most emotionally authentic moments he delivered didn't come from the script. Instead, they were sparked by something far more personal and unplanned: the chemistry he shared with a fellow actor on set. While details about Gibson's future with General Hospital remain hush-hush, insiders confirm he was recently spotted filming multiple scenes in Port Charles, leading to speculation about a long-term story arc involving a new character, or perhaps a reimagined legacy one. What made those scenes stand out, according to Gibson, had nothing to do with the words on the page. "Sometimes you read the script, and it's great, it gives you everything you need," Gibson said in a recent interview. "But then you get on set with someone who just gets you, and it changes everything. You forget the camera's there. You forget you're acting." He admitted that working opposite one of GA's rising stars, whose name he stopped just short of revealing, transformed the energy of their scenes. "There was this one moment where our characters were supposed to be angry, and instead, we both just started laughing. It wasn't planned. We broke character for a second, but it made the final take even better." The director kept it too. Gibson's comments immediately led fans to speculate about who he was referring to. Some believe it could be Eden McCoy, Jocelyn Jacks, whose emotional range and on-screen fire have made her one of the standout young performers in daytime. Others pointed to Tabyana Ali, Trina Robinson, especially since speculation about casting shakeups and potential recasts have been swirling online for weeks. Wherever the truth lies, it's clear that Gibson is hinting at a connection strong enough to transcend the script. A reminder that acting is as much about instinct as it is about dialogue. It's not the first time Gibson has praised the rawness of daytime television. "Soap operas move fast," he said. "There's no time to overthink it, so what's real tends to come through if you let it." His method? Showing up fully present and being open to what his scene partners bring. It's like dancing. You don't just memorize the steps. You've got to feel the rhythm with the other person. His philosophy may help explain why certain scenes he's shot, both on The Young and The Restless and General Hospital, resonate deeply with fans. Social media has erupted in recent days with clips circulating of what appear to be test scenes involving Gibson in a courtroom and hospital setting. Scenes that have yet to air. Many fans believe the network may be preparing a high-profile storyline that merges characters from different corners of the canvas, and Gibson could be the missing piece. Whether he's playing a new romantic interest, a long-lost Casadine, or even a temp replacement for a recasting in progress, his chemistry with the cast is already raising eyebrows. One crew member reportedly told the fan blog, "Everyone on set loves working with Rory. He listens, he reacts, and when the camera's rolling, you feel like you're watching something real." For a show like General Hospital, which thrives on emotional high-stakes scenes and deeply personal arcs, those instincts matter. Soap fans are incredibly tuned into performances that feel forced versus those that feel lived in, and Gibson clearly knows how to tap into the latter. Interestingly, Gibson revealed that he started bringing elements of his personal life into his performances, something he was initially hesitant to do. "There was this one scene where I had to break down after a phone call, and I was struggling with it," he recalled. "I didn't want to fake cry. I remembered something personal, something I hadn't talked about in years, and I let it hit me right as the scene started. I lost it. I think the camera caught every second." That kind of vulnerability is rare and risky, but it paid off. The scene, though yet to be aired, reportedly moved the crew to tears. One producer later told Gibson that the moment reminded them why they fell in love with daytime drama in the first place. "That meant everything to me," Gibson said, clearly still humbled by the experience. You can't fake truth, not on screen. The audience sees right through it. You have to give them something real. It's no surprise that fans are clamoring for more, with speculation that his GH appearances may lead to something bigger, possibly even a full contract role. Many are already fan casting him into potential pairings. "He'd be perfect with Trina," one viewer posted on X. "Or what about Christina? She needs someone with depth, and Rory has that." Others are pushing for something even more dramatic. Rory as the secret child of a legacy character, like Jason Morgan or even Helena Casadine. "The possibilities are endless," wrote another fan. "Just give him a juicy story and let him run with it." While Gibson himself hasn't confirmed any long-term plans, he did hint that the experience left a mark on him. There's something different about GH. The pace, the energy, the legacy. It's intense, but in the best way. Asked if he'd return in a bigger capacity if offered, Gibson didn't hesitate. "Absolutely. I've worked on a few sets, and GH is something special. You can feel the history the moment you walk through the doors at Prospect Studios." For now, he's content riding the wave of fan curiosity and dropping a few breadcrumbs along the way. "I can't say what's coming," he teased, "but I can say you'll want to keep watching." In the unpredictable world of daytime drama, where characters return from the dead, long-lost siblings surface out of nowhere, and love triangles spiral into full-blown chaos, one thing remains clear: authenticity still matters. And if Rory Gibson's recent scenes are any indication, General Hospital just might have found its next breakout star, not because of what's written on the page, but because of what he brings to it when the cameras start rolling. As fans dissect every moment, every leaked clip, and every offhand remark, one thing is certain: Gibson's name is now part of the conversation. Whether he's a temporary guest star or the beginning of something much larger, his commitment to showing up emotionally raw and real could redefine how audiences connect with characters. And that, in a genre built on heightened emotions, is no small feat. It's art meeting life, scene after scene. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.